Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JJ, and we're down here under 56th Street, 56th Creek Bridge, 56th Street Bridge, down on Eagle Creek, and we're catching some fall crappie, a little bit of bluegill too. And what we're using primarily is just this little 1/8 ounce. You use 1/8 ounce, 1/4 ounce, depending on how the bite is, how deep you want to go. And we're flipping it in on these rocks, and we're pulling them out. So y'all see that cement bridge? That cement bridge right over my shoulder? Now the fish are holding to that structure, so all we've been doing is casting right on the other side of that structure, that cement bridge, and they suspended about 6-7 feet deep, so we count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and let it sink down to about the count of 7, and we've been pulling them out. Alright, we got another crappie here. Now all we're doing is slow rolling that jig, and you gotta watch that bite, because crappie are real finicky fish. Sometimes you can't even feel it. You just gotta watch the line move in the water and then set your hook. Now it's been a minute since I caught a string of crappie, and I forgot they just bite so much different than a bluegill or a bass. You get a bluegill or a bass on that hook, and you can feel that head shake, you can feel that bite. But you get a crappie, and it's just gonna barely move your bait over, and you don't even jerk the rod. You just pull it straight on out, nice and easy. Now what we got here is our first black crappie of the day. You can tell it's got a little different tone, a little less of that rainbow color to it. Now I've been keeping a few of these, but we're gonna start throwing them back. I got more than I can eat. Now I don't hardly eat no freshwater fish, but crappie's a little better eating. So we got ourselves a problem. You see our bobber under there, that float down there? It's supposed to float, and it ain't floating. See, we done had a big bite that took us under this rock, and now I can't get him off. So hopefully he swim out of there. If not, I'm gonna have to go in after. Alright, you see the pattern on this, how it looked like a zebra? That's what we call a striped bass right here. Now this one's a little guy, we're gonna throw him back. But in case y'all haven't seen one before, there it is. And now I could tell that was a bass as soon as it hit, because it bites different than that crappie do. So that bass took it, and you could feel that head shake, and it took it straight down. Now our bait's looking a little tore up after so many bites, so we're gonna switch out this tube, see if we can't catch 2 or 3 more before we get out of here tonight. Now nickname for crappie is a paper mouth. If you look real close, you see it's got one of the thinnest mouths you can see in a fish, and that's a little thin membrane. I just caught it. Alright, so that was the last cast of the day. Caught me a nice little largemouth to wrap it up on. So I think that's it for us. We're gonna throw this one back. I don't eat none of these, but we're gonna keep a couple of them crappie, and we'll see you in the. Bye, buddy.